I'm very blessed to live in Australia, I think. And my family have always been completely supportive of my sexuality. I went to a Catholic school. The school was very supportive of my sexuality. I've never experienced overt discrimination or hatred of any type regarding my sexuality. You know, there's a bit of banter between mates or the occasional comment or slur, but I think people can just take that on the chin. I've never felt hated for being gay in Australia.
Coming out as a conservative was definitely more difficult than coming out as a gay man for me. You get attacked online, you get people making comments about your mental health, which is something I never expected to hear from these people that preach tolerance. I've had people say that I only believe the things that I do because I come from a broken family, that I have internalised homophobia, that I hate myself, I'm suicidal, I'm depressed, all kinds of absolutely vile comments.
As a conservative, you are just subjected to an unending barrage of vitriol and hatred and the nastiest comments imaginable. I love a good debate. I take punches, but I give them too. But it's just, just being hated for anything, and it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't see why being hated for being a homosexual, which is considered absolutely, abhorrent to all people that I know in Australia, I don't know why being hated for being a conservative is considered any better than that. It's beyond my comprehension.
By and large, society as it stands seems to be much more accepting of homosexuals than it does of people who support traditional values.
Coming out as gay was very easy for me. As I said, my family were all very supportive of me. My friends were all very supportive of me. Everyone in my wider peer group, anyone who I've ever met through politics, through work, through study, I've had no issues with coming out as gay. Coming out as conservative though, if you come out as gay, people don't ask you why you're gay or call you a faggot or any other type of slur. If you come out as conservative, people, and as a young gay man especially, people look at me and say, you're young and you're gay, how can you be conservative and religious? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't see why my sexuality is a factor in any of that. I don't see it's a small part of me, it's an important part, but it's a small part of my overall identity, and I don't see why it should be the basis of my entire being and self.